Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures it.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strikes. Then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission.
Right.
It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a
unbelievable.
case of pick your poison with this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 28 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the jiu-jitsu player, for the jiu-jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
Out of range with that one. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And he switches to southpaw.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Well, Eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right hand punches the clinch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Head kick attempt, it is blocked by Maia. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Switching stances here. Maia gets hit with a kick.
Nice stick with the right hand. Know when that leg kick's coming. Good punch.
Just missed on the overhand left.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, close guard now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Nice leg kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
As he gets close, he's out of... Wow, actually got the takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Maia gets up, he is back on the feet here. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
10 seconds now in round one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Round two is next. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Punch over the top.
All right, he engages punches blocked.
That's a big strike right there. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Nice punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Here's where we push.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nice hammer fist. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. One minute to go in the round. Maya's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back mount now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Lands with the ground and pound. 10 seconds.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And this feels evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Misses again with a right punch.
Nice strike.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Maya. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Close guard. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to his feet.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Changes his stance. And now he's got that side punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Right hand punch from the clinch. Good stick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Nice stick with the right hand. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Muay Thai club.
Nice stick with the right hand.
He blocks the punch. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That hurt him a little bit.
20 seconds to go. All right, some really grueling work here in the... And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Maya. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
What a punch. He throws every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that strike. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Huge block there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well-placed kick there by Mike. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're gonna break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Demian.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he's on his back, he looks for submissions.